Yoro, Eriksen, Mainoo. Manchester United injury news and return dates ahead of Chelsea fixture. All the very latest on the Man United injury front ahead of Man United's Premier League clash with Chelsea at Old Trafford on Sunday. Interim manager Ruud van Nistelroy will be targeting a second win in as many matches when Manchester United welcomed Chelsea to Old Trafford in the Premier League on Sunday afternoon. United made a flying start to the Dutchman's stint as caretaker manager on Wednesday night, beating Leicester City 5-2 in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. The focus for Van Nistelrooy now switches back to the bread and butter of the league and attempting to transform United's fortunes. They head into this weekend's action sat 14th in the table. United have won just one of their last 5 league matches and are desperately in need of 3 points to start climbing the ladder. Chelsea, however, will pose a stern test, having won 4 of their last 6 league matches. Ahead of the visit of the Londoners, Van Nistelrooy is poised to pick from the same group of players who were involved against Leicester in midweek. With that said, here is all the very latest on the United injury front. Lenny Yoro. Injury: fractured metatarsal. United issued an update on Yoro last month, confirming he had started training outside at Carrington. He has been unavailable since fracturing his metatarsal in the opening game of United's pre-season tour of the United States in July. United issued an update on Yoro last month, confirming he had started training outside at Carrington. He has been unavailable since fracturing his metatarsal in the opening game of United's pre-season tour of the United States in July. United anticipated he would be sidelined for around 3 months after undergoing surgery at the start of August. He was walking without crutches as soon as early September and has been working hard in the gym at Carrington since. He will not be rushed and his competitive debut for the club is not imminent. Possible return date: November. Harry Maguire. Injury: foot. Maguire has been absent since being forced off against Aston Villa prior to the international break. He limped off the field, requiring support from members of the United medical team, and was replaced by Matthijs de Ligt just before half-time. Maguire posted on social media that he would be out for a few weeks, something former United boss Erik ten Hag confirmed a few days later. He has missed the last 4 matches. Possible return date: November. He said the process is not going as we expected, that's the truth. The setback, if you want to call it like this, we want also to do it very careful. When he is now dropping again, we want to be very careful. We know his past, we have to do this right. Because we want him to be available, because he will have a big impact on our performances, and also on our levels. We can't have him playing for some games and then drop out again, so we will do it very carefully. Possible return date: unknown. Injury: Neil. Kobbie Mainoo. Injury: muscle. Mainoo suffered a muscle injury in the closing stages of United's 0-0 draw with Villa, and has missed the last 4 matches. Ten Hag, speaking at his pre-Brentford press conference a fortnight ago, said he expected the academy graduate to be unavailable for a couple of weeks. It remains to be seen if he will be available for the visit of Chelsea. Possible return date: November 3rd, Chelsea.